Hi, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade leaders. We are getting ready to finish this series on World Changers and really spend some time this week talking with the kids about how they can learn to share the gospel just like Paul was able to do. And encourage them that sharing the gospel is not easy, and that we realize it's not easy, and that sometimes it's going to be harder than you expected it to be, but God is there, and He is there to protect you and to encourage you and to help His gospel be spread. It is His desire that everybody on earth knows who Jesus is. He doesn't want anyone to perish, but to have relationship with God. And so if we can help God in that mission, we should do it. All right. Small group today. Last time with your dots and boxes game, the kids are going to draw a horizontal or a vertical line, taking turns until they complete a box. The person with the most boxes wins. If they want to use the entire piece of paper today to play that game with, they are welcome to do that. Or if we want to find a different way to do that, you can do that as well. Those activities are a great way to build relationships with the kids. It's through playing games that the kids learn to trust us and to come to us when things are tough, because they've seen us handle ourselves in a game situation. Then we will move into large group, play our last minute to win it game for the summer. It's been fun to add those to the mix, just to mix up our mornings a little bit. I try to leave those for summer just so that we have something a little different going on and kids have something to look forward to. As we move on from this week, we're going to be preparing for school to start, so we will probably drop those games for now so that we can get kids ready to do what they have to do to get ready to go to school. And then you will move into your small group time. In your small group time, you have a few things here in your bag. You have some cards that look like this, that has the gospel, God's plan for us. You have some string or ribbon, and you also have a poster that you feel free to post around the room. We want kids, we're going to keep these up in the room for a while. I have some big nice ones that I'm going to be putting up as well. This helps kids know how to walk through the gospel with other people and to share, just like Paul did, what the gospel is and who it's about, and help other people to believe in who Jesus is. So their cards, they're going to cut those up, punch some holes in it, tie some string into the holes, and now they have a way to carry some cards with them to help walk other people through the gospel. If you wanted to make up signs or symbols or help kids walk through stories, you may even want to share with kids how you share the gospel with people for the very first time. And maybe it's different for how you share that based on who you're with. And so talk about that with the kids. Talk about ways that you have done this and ways that you have seen hearts be changed, because I think what the kids are going to want to see is the result of what happens. And maybe in every circumstance you don't really know what happened, but you remember what your experience was, so you could share that part. Have fun with that activity. When it's all over, we want to encourage kids to go this week and to share this gospel with at least 3 people. And so maybe during your small group time, it would be a good time to help them think about who those people would be, and pray for everybody in your small group to have the boldness to share with those people this week. All right, and your last time with this memory verse, remember these are Paul's words. And Paul says, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Remember, what we've studied about Paul this entire series is that he faced some really tough things by sharing the gospel with people. But that didn't discourage him from sharing. In fact, it helped him to see that even if he if things were so bad that he might die, that it was still a good thing because he died telling people about Jesus. And if that helped one more person have a relationship with Jesus, he would do it all over again. Then you will pray and dismiss, and again, encourage the kids to find ways to share the gospel with at least 3 people this week. Maybe you want to challenge yourself to do the same thing as well. Check out our website for information about things coming up this fall. August 19th is our Move Up Sunday. Kids will move up into their new small group. If you are looking at wanting to be a part of a different age group than what you're leading right now, please get in touch with me. We will start that on August 19th. You guys have been amazing small group leaders, and I would really love to keep you. But if there's life things going on that you might want to take a break for some time, please let me know, and we'll work together for that. Maybe you can be on a sub list. Maybe we can just set up a time where we can sit and chat. And I hope that I can encourage you to see that what you do with kids week in and week out is helping build lives, that build relationships, that build disciples, because kids' lives are being changed. We're hearing it over and over again from many families about how Parkway is the only place that accepts their kids, and because of that, they're beginning to see their kids just do different. And so thank you for being those hands and feet of Jesus that accepts and loves kids right where they are. I love you guys. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions.